92ヤードの、いやーこれわからんな、さすがに。ちょっと右行きたいな。ちょっと下に置い、いやマジでさ、これ操作むずくないこれ。微調整がマジでむずいわ。こんなもんでいいでしょう。だいぶ下で良さそう。こんなもんでいっか。だいぶ止めよう。いや、むずいむずいむずい。あ、でも、距離飛んでないんじゃないこれ。やっぱり。カラーにもいかんかった。この拍手うざいんだけど、こんな悪いので。まあまあやばいんじゃないこれ。手前に行きたいな。だいぶ行くと思う。転がっていくでしょ。風速は全然ないけん。フィートやばそうだから。これでこうやって見れるんだ。だいぶバック入れていいかな。これ相当。これ、待って待って待って待って、操作むずっ。しかもなんでこれ、今、ウッドだったよね。
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup, trying to save par here.
激ムズ絶対入らんこんな。すぐに。そうやな。むずすぎこのゲーム。
conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or did they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there.
ボギーかなどうせ。ダボか。
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
こいつの顔ちょっと変えたいんだけど。
Well, this would be a bonus.
今多分
This is a very long putt. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Sitting at 4 over for the day.
ダボいったんじゃないこれ。ちょ待って。
Let's see what happens
バディ
here
全
on
然
the
取れんけ
sixth.
ど。グリーンは広いね。いやでも左が落ちてるっぽいね。あそこ山かな。右下も落ちてないあれ、あの感じ。とりあえず多分でもこれいけるんじゃないこれだいぶ。無理か、こいつのあれだと無理なんかな。狙いたいけど追い風って意味ではいい。怖いからやめよう。353までしかいけんのこいつが。違うな。353ってピン距離でしょ多分。じゃあまあ順当にここら辺でいいんじゃない。いい音。まっすぐ飛んでるね。
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
上のさタイミングだけ毎回むずいんだけどこれ下はたまにあれめっちゃ転がるなここ。
The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game. That alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
いやそういうことだよねやっぱり。むずいけど最初の上だけでも調節しでもそうだな。全然こっちでいいかも。よしこれでいいや。 んな感じなんだ。ああ、意外と寄ったけど。そんな近くまで行ってんなんだ。
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And now at +4 for the round.
パーか。
Teeing off here at the 7th.
おもろ。あ、272。あ、こいつ超えるんじゃない？こいついけそうな気はするけど。あ、ドライバーだと207、351まであんねや。追い風ではないし。ああ、ここまでしか飛ばへんってことか。やばいんじゃん。手前で止めてもいいかもね、これ。うん。おー、一応ないっしょじゃない？ああ、意外と奥行くんだ。ラフ入っちゃうな、これ。あ、越えろ。ああ、無理か。
I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
これこのままでいいかな。リがから入って乗せたいとこではあるけども、まあこれでいいんじゃない？初めて上もいい感じにいったわ。うわー、めっちゃ超えるー。バック入れた方がやったな。
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Okay, let's get back to the action. Penny's down there. You got to read.
Just got to use the
top
of the feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
あー、切れる。あー、切れたー。強い。やっぱ強いよね。調節むずい。上りのあれだもんね。え？なんで右切れる？左切れるんじゃん。
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights. A par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Going with the 5-iron here.
ひどいよ。
We need this one to bounce right.
乗るって意味ではいいんだけどさ。ポジション的に意外といいのかこれ。
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Well, Rich, you think they're going to make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
オッケーオッケーオッケー、やった。これで入れればパーだ。
Quite have the right stuff there. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
あ、ひどいことした。
Looks like they may have pushed that one. This next putt is for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4? あー、追い風なんや。じゃあここら辺行っときたいかな。まっすぐ行ったらいいかな。あれも、お、よかった。右には切れてない。
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
うん、いいんじゃないこれ。あー、でも左落ちてくれ、そのまま。これはちょっとめんどい場所だな。
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
違う、そうさ、これか。これ、追い風の右山だよね、多分。
Going with the 7.
いやー、相当来てないか。あ、でも落ちてないね。ラフだ。ラフならまだ。で、ちょっと下入れたいかな。もうちょい。こんなもん。こんなもんでしょう。もうむずい。しかもなんでこれなんかさ、おかしいな。
Oh, so close. Well, that's a bit disappointing. This one's for bogey. And down it goes.
ボギーかまた。
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back nine, what are your thoughts so far?
Well, look, this rivalry we have been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn. It'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
お、いいんじゃない。おいーと、意外といったな。ラフいかんければいいや。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。超える。切れろ。あー、セミラフ。ユーティリティね。これ超えられんの？ちょっとなんか乗せれんかな。おーっと、いいショットじゃないこれは。いい方。バンカー入らんければいいや。あ、入っちゃわないね。おとなしくしてきゃよかったかな。ロフエッジ、サンドエッジ。あ、いいよね。あー、待って、これさ。5番でやってみてえけど。操作むずいけど。意外とこのぐらいの距離のちょっと下狙ってちょっと右、これでいいんじゃない？意外と距離あんのこれって。お前何やってんの？何やってんのこれ。しかも拍手。どういうこと？むずっ。ちゃんとやったつもりなんやけどな。また戻ってきたって感じか。
Absolutely flushed. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Looking really good this one.
あ、めっちゃ切れたしめっちゃ落ちた。マジかよ。
Appears to have overcooked this one. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
いまいち分かってないなこれ操作。
Current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
むずすぎるから。
And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
ここ山な気がする。奥の方がいいのか。やるもどうせならドンピシャだけど右の方が良さそう。まだんでこれの代わりにちょっと出してみるか。オッケー。
going with the 8
めっ
iron
ちゃ左
here.
行くな。あれも結果的には、から入って、お、いいぞ、いいぞ、いいぞ。いいぞ、いいぞ、寄ったぞ。うえーい。だいぶ寄った。
A wonderful shot. A chance for
いいじゃ
birdie
ない。
here on the 11th.
これで入れればバーディー
7 feet
や
to the
ね。
cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
これ違う。
That's frustrating.
嫌われるな。
3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes.
白輪っかのラインにいることすらめちゃむずいんだ
And
けど
now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this
いや、ク
rivalry.
ソおもろいこれ
But
でも。
can he stay that way?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Sitting at 10 over for the round. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a three-shotter? The both players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
バック入れてもいいか多少。意外と左行ったな。あれもいいのか。バンカーラフに行かんければいいけど。入ってしまった。もう計算するの誰よ。
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers.
バンカーだから飛ばんよね。わからん、これゲームだからな。おーしょー、ベタピン。
That's a beautiful bunker shot there. Putting for birdie. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
Nice birdie.
Sitting at 9 over par.
Nice bunker.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
いいよいいよいいよ。
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
いいね。
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
追い風。こんなもんでしょう。で、ちょっとバック入れとこうか。
Opting for the 6 iron.
乗ればいいや。乗らんか。いや、カラからうまいこと。おー、うまいこといった。おー。
What an amazing approach shot.
Nice.
I think their rival Harold Varner III has a worthy competitor this week.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Surely it's going to.
あ、めっちゃ切れるなこれ。
Steady now.
しかも強いな。
It's just about 3 feet away. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Currently at +9 for the day.
でもまだこれで9でいけてんだよね。9オーバーでいけてんのがいい音。
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
やっぱおもろ。これはどうすればいいんだ？ちょっとだけ入れてみる？バカおもろいですよこれ。わあ、左切れた。左切れた。左下がってんな、多分。いやー、これむずいぞー、このパット。
Good shot there.
そういうこと。
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
ああ、これどうしよっかな。ちょっと左だよな、これ。あ、間違え。もう。クソ、超えるしよ。やばい、クソむずいっす。なんでやってもうまくいく。おお、やばいやばい、止まれ止まれ止まれ。ストップストップストップ。
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
Yeah, you just that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
これは強くいかんと。あ、寄った寄った寄った寄った寄った。いいぞ。
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
That will drive you bats.
Putting for bogey.
入るでしょう。よしよしよしよし。
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard.
今何オーバーや？わあ、ボギーやったんか今。
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
これパー3だよね。パー3。無難に行きたいな。あ、でもこれなら良さそう。あ、めっちゃ左行ってんじゃん。右なら多分マジでいい位置。やっぱそうだよね。左切れたのがいかんかったね。距離が良かったこれ。
Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III?
Birdied their last hole.
And back to the course with the live action.
まだこれオンラインでやったことないんですよね。
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
あれもいいんじゃないこれ。いいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞ。惜しい。
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently plus 10 now for the day.
まあナイスパ
ー。Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
ここでしょう。ドライバー操作がマジでむずい。
Great drive.
全然いい。うわー、グリーン左か。
Second shot here on the 16th.
いいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞ。ステイステイステイステイステイステイステイステイステイステイステイ。一応乗ったね。
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
これどっちに切れる？むずすぎん？このゲームの特性上か知らんけど左に切れるんじゃないこれ。右だったけど、うわー、くっそ、めっ 強かった今の。弱いんだろうね。おっしゃ、ナイスナイスナイス。ひどっ。まだあるぞ、まだあるぞこれは。
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the three-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything else than that? No, thank you.
危な。ラフ行くとこやった。
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Here's HV3.
Wind is blowing left to right, going to try and hold it against the wind.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
せめてここで寄せないとやばいんじゃない？ピンってここでしょ？なんで右ずれるやいつも。ここのバック入れたいね。お、初めてうまくいった上。お、ぶち寄るじゃん。おお、入るか。グイーッシャ、チップインチップインチップイン。ナイスナイス。いいぞいいぞいいぞ。
Yeah, this was a gift.
いい
Wasn't
ね。
expecting this.
これはパフォー。チップインイーグル。
Currently at 7 over par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
さっき9オーバーだったもんね。
This hole's a tough two-shotter. A long par 4.
多分イーグルだったんじゃないあれ。ナイス。
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week.
全然いい。これなら。次だな。
Playing from around 160 yards.
手前に行きたいな。
Going with the 7.
まあまあまあまあまあまあ
This
ま
one
あ
looks to
ま
be
あ
slightly
ま
offline here.
危ない。お、いいぞいいぞいいぞ。お、よかったよかった。もうちょっと行きたかったけど。
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been
これ
in
切れないでしょそん
fuego
な
with
に。
his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
入る。
And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament.
ナイス。バーディーか。へー。
And as we recap all
これさ、
our
顔変えれん
rivalry
のかな
results,
この
it's a
ゲー
big
ム。
thank you to our gal on the ground,
顔
Henny
変えた
Clark,
す
for
ぎるん
bringing
だ
us
よ。
all the action from this group today.
Oh, it was a pleasure to be able to follow the action out there today, Luke.
9アンダー。
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB
153 ひど。
Studios, it's goodbye for now.
ステータス申し訳ない。どういうことだ？申し訳ないブースト。申し分ないか。いや、おもろ。俺は好きだけど全然。クラブ変えられるの？ さすがに変えられるよね。あー、まだ途中なんかこれ。スケジュールめっちゃスケジュールあんなこれ。イベント用のコース選手を、とりあえずこれ終わらなあかんってこと？日本人おらんの？日本人松山いいんだ。おお、松山だけだよね。あれ誰だ？小平。次あ、そっか、違う、エペの感覚で。ちょっと待ってよ。オプションコースのイベントスキップ違う。よっしゃー。ちょっとこれハマりそう映像もいいし。
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this week's featured group. What a pairing. These two, they've been going back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry here.
No kidding, Henny. This player, he seems to have picked out Bubba Watson as the man to beat. That's ambitious.
Luke, you know when you think that you've got a player on the ropes, maybe they're in the middle of the trees, in the middle of a bunker, and you think they've got no shot. And then they do, in fact, put it to 2 feet. And then you're really frustrated. That's Bubba every single time. He's that player.
No, you can't out-Bubba Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though.
This one heading to the bunker.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
もっと寄ってみれないのかね、これ。待って、これ、向こうが上りか。そんなにいらんな、じゃあ。しくったけど。強いのかーい。強いのかーい。
And he needs this to save par.
ちゃんと見てなかったわ。何ハトと
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. 11 feet to the cup.
入らない。意外とまっすぐ行ったね。
And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
初手ダボは痛いわ。
It looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
Let's go down to John McCarthy for our on-course report. And John, you've now had some time to walk the course this week before today's show. What are we in for today at the Jacobson Homestead?
Well, Luke, yes, I love walking around this rural setting. Not a whole lot of trouble to start off with, but things heat up quite a bit when you hit the 7th hole, par 4. Has a dogleg left and a few bunkers and trees to deal with off the tee. Back 9 opens with a narrow and lengthy par 5, but that's really as tricky as it gets. I guess there is it gets a little swampy on the 15th, but the water generally won't be a factor for many players out there in the field. They saved the most challenging tee shot for the 18th, which leads up to an elevated green for the approach. That will be a fun hole to watch this week. Hopefully provide some drama coming down the final stretch. Let's see what happens, guys.
こんなもんじゃない?
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
左行くな。なんとか乗せれたってところか。
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This one's for birdie.
意外と行くんじゃないかこれ。違う俺みたいのは。意外と切れる予感がするこれは。やっぱ切れるよね。切れるよね。切れるよね。
There's no doubt about this rivalry. It's certainly heating up. That has moved them within touching distance of their rival. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
ナイスロングパット。
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's one stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard is always pleasant. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls, and blades. And I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
これ切れないんじゃないこれ。多分切れないでしょう。切れても右ってところか。やっぱ右に切れたな。迷ったんだよな。ボギーか今の。
Now we're on the fourth tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. bailing out to left the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just
いいぞ、いいぞ、いい。
you
ああ、切れてる
think
の
that these players
か。
are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
乗れ乗れ乗れ乗れ。転がってけ、転がってけ、転がってけ。いいぞ、いいぞ、いいぞ、いいぞ、いいぞ、いいぞ、いいぞ。寄った、寄った、寄った。だいぶ寄った、これ。ああ、離れてく。あ、そんなに山になってたのあんた。から。
Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
ひどいのね。あんた。はい。強いのこれって。今、お、まあ、このゲームむず、どういうこと？アプローチ、白じゃない。感覚でやれって。
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
なんかもう急にむずいんだよね、ここ。アプローチだけなんか、いまいち分かってないわ、これ。
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Let's return to live play now. Sitting at 2 over for the day.
どうせ弱い。よし。ああ、もっと入れるべきだったな、バック。あ、なえるわ、これは。調節がわからん、本当に。勝手にやってくれるんじゃないの？狙った距離感だけやっといたら。どこまで狙って？は？どういうこと？
A long range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
俺白が一番いい場所だと思ってたんだけど白じゃねえんだよ。
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. A 7-footer right here.
クワッドボギーというあれだ日本語だと。
Was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
鳥か。
Teeing off here at the 5th. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
音が悪いな。あ、でもいいね。フェアウェイ、フェアウェイ。
Playing from around 190 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
風速強すぎんこれ。相当言っていいんじゃない？お、いいんじゃないこれ。ちょっと弱かったな、だいぶ。読みが。
Do you think they drew it up differently in their mind?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
多分これ相当引いていいのかな。あ、そっか。多分本当に距離少しでいいか。いや違うね、違うね。
And here we are with their 4th.
どういうこと？やっぱ白がナイスな内緒なんだ。
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
あ、
Ooh, right by the hole.
まあ寄った寄った寄った。
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double.
ダボか。
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Time to tee off at the 6th. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing.
いい音。今のはいいぞ。ナイスショー。
Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
寄せるだけになるか。
Well, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Oh, that was flushed.
木が邪魔だな。これ絶対木邪魔。ああ、でもあれ左じゃないの？あ、グリーン。ああ、そこだよね。なんとか。
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
あ、間違えた。もう設定を。グリーン的にはこれが設定ってこと？いいですエリア的な。じゃあ俺あえてちょっと右入れとくか。左。おお、でもぼちぼちじゃないこれ。あー、ここ登りやったか。山越えたらいい感じやったかもな。
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
多分ここまあまあ切れるね。でなおかつ下りってか。ああ、もっと切れたか。
A bit long on that one. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
まあ入ったね。ナイスナイス。
That will work. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
でこいつ何言ってるか分からんねんけど俺。
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
ああ、パー3か。やばいよね、パー3で219ヤードって。おかしいもん。
Going with the 5.
距離があればいいショット。
This one might need to get down a little.
止まらんな。もうちょい手前でよかったんだね。
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
もっと
Yeah, it took a bit
迷
too
っ
much
たん
club
だよ
on
ね。
that one.
A putt for a place in the top 10.
あ、こいつオンしてんの。
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
ババートさんがオンしてました。下りやけん、ここら辺で入れ弱いよね。ゲームはゲームでむ
You've
ず
had
い
the
な。
chance to have a look over this one?
This is a 12-footer here. Solid little par putt here.
音もひどいね。
That wasn't your best effort, was it? 6 feet remaining to the cup.
入ったね。オッケーオッケー。
That limits the damage. Sitting at 10 over par for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
The tempo there was exquisite.
290ヤードいくんじゃない？いかんかった。
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
あ、これ2オンいけるんだ。パー4やけん。こんなもんじゃないからの。
Going with the hybrid. This one looks to be heading towards the green.
強いな、これでも。あ、でもグリーンは乗ってくれる。からか。
And here we are with the third shot.
こっちに乗せたいな。なんかゲージが激ムズだったんだけど、ばっか。まあまあまあまあまあ。
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
This is on a great line.
入れ
That was a gallant attempt.
くそ。
Just 3 feet to the cup. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice.
ボギーか。
Two bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little
ボギ
defensively.
ーってもたな。
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
マジでむずい。グリーン右のあんなところ左なんね前のホールだよね。
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
ラ
Looks
フの
like
せ
they
い
have a
だ。
good lie here in the second cut.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the
ちょっと
9-iron, I
左だ
think.
な。ああ、だいぶ左だ。しかも相当距離出てないね。
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
パー無理だな。
That's tracking.
あ、いけちゃった。
And in it goes for the par. Currently at 11 over for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
This is 2 オンだな。お、めっちゃ転がるやん。
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. Second shot here on the 11th.
良さそう。ああ、もうちょい奥だったらな。手前だな、これな。いやー、むずいパットだな、これは。え？
A bit wild on approach there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
寄せるしかないね。
The green side rough.
理想こんなところか？お、まあまあまあまあ、ナイスナイスナイス。ナイスナイス。
That's a touch of class.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now plus 11 for the day.
これスコア見れんの
Let's see
か
what
ね。
happens here at the 12th.
ヤーデージブック。さあ。パンチガン。ああ、ここで変えられるんだ。マジか。150。ああ、こんなんノーマルでええやろ。次パワー使ってみよう。で、こんなんでいいんじゃない？ここ狙っ、いやー怖いな。もっと向こう。でも画面表示的にもさ、このぐらい限界でしょ。ああ、風速変わっちゃったな。まあいいや。
Going with the 5 iron here.
ああ、やっぱこれで良かったのか、まだ。こんな状態で寄せらんないでしょ。
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This is their look at birdie.
もっと切れるのか。あ、でも寄った寄った寄った。ああ、寄らない。も超えるね。寄ればパー狙えたんだ。
A little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill can be firm.
きれい。マジか。
Can't get it to drop. And this one will be for bogey.
マジか、いけたよね、今。
Change gears and head over to
惜しかったな。
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And after that effort, that's how it looks.
めっちゃ惜しかったこれ。
A one-shot lead. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
どういうこと？まあ試しに。あ、そういうこと？多分そういうこと？ノーマルでええやんじゃあ。
No, that's not the shot they wanted.
合わせれるってことこれ。
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
まあ一応フェアウェイ残ってくれてるからまだマシでしょう。意外と
And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
意外とこれ距離あんま関係なさそう。この距離なら。山側から左山か。お、めっちゃいいんじゃない？うわー、弱かったか。
Playing their fourth shot.
めちゃむずいよこれ。パターゾーンだったっけこれ。
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Like the look of this one. Ouch, that
止まれ
hurts.
止まれ。
We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
This is on a stupendous line.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And we find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par fours on the back nine here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483, Rich, from the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flagstick.
Good shot there, Beamer. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
風来るだろうな、こんな。
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
でもいいんじゃないこれ。いいよいいよいいよこんな。でパットで寄せ。
And here we are with the third shot.
なんでパットに決まってんだろこんな。右に切れる気するけど怖い。まっすぐ行こう。
You can't make them all. Go tap it in. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 14 over par for the round. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Opting for the 5 iron.
本当なら2オンしてるんだろうなこれ。ここでどれだけ寄せてワンパットでやるか入れたいね。
Clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
でちょっと入れて。力が良ければ。足りんけど。いいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞ。
That's great. It just missed the hole. Outstanding approach shot.
たかがゲームな。
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Looks good.
入るよね。
Currently plus 13 for the round. Teeing off
すげえ
here on
熱い
the
わ。
16th hole.
やば。パスリ。もっと入れてみるか。
choosing the 9-iron here.
あ、でもぼちぼちぼちぼち。まあまあまあ、マシマシ、全然いい。
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
入るわけないよね。
Okay, let's get
レ
back
ベル
to it,
高
shall
っ。なんかちょっと難しいみ
we?
たい
This
な
punt is
気
about
軽にしてるけど、
17 feet long.
レ
This
ベル
for
違うぞ。あ
back-to-back
んな入るわけないじゃん
birdies.
実際って。いやー、意外と切れたな。
Just didn't drop.
なんかさ、十字枠がさ、オレンジじゃないけどちょっと切れてる感じしてさ、緑。この感覚がまだわからんのよね、このゲーム。
And that puddle drop. Well done.
見た目ではもう
Our
ちょこっ
current
と切れ
leader
る
is
と思ったけ
enjoying
ど
a
さ。
one-shot lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
これはこっ
And
ちでしょ。
after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Going and
やばいことした。
going and going.
あれもいっか、これなら。みんなここら辺落としてんだよ。
Second shot here on the 17th. Opting for the 5 wood.
ああ、いいかもね。あ
This one
あ
needs to
ー、
kick
ちょっと
left.
切れるか思って。でもまあ、寄ってくれ。落ちろ落ちろ、下がれ下がれ下がれ。こっからこっからこっからまだ巻き返しあるよ。ゴーゴーゴーゴーゴーゴーゴーゴーゴーゴーゴー、止まるな止まるな。止まるよね。
And he's hit that inside the
さすがにね。
range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This one's online.
お、いいぞ。マジかーい。
Steady on. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Straight back up this hill.
入ったね、OK。
Can be firm here.
ナイスパーか。多分
And
多
now
分パ
to
ー4ぐらい
Bubba
じゃない
Watson.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
This would be a great up and down. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it
すげ
stands.
えな。
Sitting at 13 over for the day. Rich, we find ourselves on the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Going with the 5-iron here. Needs this to kick a bit left.
キープ。ステイいいね。
Yeah, quality shot that. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
気がする。相当切れるよね。相当切れるよね。ステイ。ナイス。
A bit long on that one. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Ooh.
黄色内だったら多分これ。
And this one is for bogey.
入ってる。
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, I'm sure that wasn't what this player had in mind for this event, but hopefully there's something better in their immediate future.
Yeah, that is putting it very gently there, Luke. Not very much happening at all in this player's game this week.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.